Okay, see that's coming through with the layering effect, which is quite good. This one's a bit stiff, and as I said, the wire is not strong enough, so we reposition that, and get the crown to go up a little bit before I snap it, and move that, twist that a little bit to get that layering effect, and move that brush across to fill in that gap, so that a little bit of hiding involved, a little bit of filling in the gap, and that's that. Well, it's just the top is not whatever it is, so has a bit of a problem, but this side is always very strong, so we took some of that off. As I said, the light is on this side, and this has got a very strong growth once we did that. But now I'm gonna do the back. I didn't quite finish fine tuning all these, but it should be alright. You can always do it later on. We didn't manage to reprune it, partly because it's the wrong time of the year, and also we have to bare root it, and this time of the year, if we do, we're gonna kill it. But despite that, it looks quite spectacular. I don't really like that branch there. Either way, I might have to move it over to this side. And then again, if we do all that sort of thing, we got a big problem. I don't know whether you noticed it or not. See, that branch is come up from right underneath that curve that are coming. But again, if we take that off, we will have a big gap, and a whole flock of birds will fly through it, and which is going to look really ugly. So either you use these to hide it, or you use that. Meantime, we just maintain that, and once this develop, we might take that off, and that branch coming from the back here, and another branch here to come from here. Okay, so that's how we will do it. Well, I don't really like that gene there on evaluating it. I think we might leave a little bit, but oh, this branch must be made in China.
That's right, they are.
Is it? I think that's a lot better than that. With that on. You can see visually that better?
Yeah.
Or do you think we should completely cut it off?
I like to
completely cut it off.
And let it callus over.
Better throw this branch, cut it away. Made in China. I think that's better now.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, a lot better. Sure. It's a better complete. Just do that. And that's the position it should be. Yep. Okay, I'm happy with it. Alright. I put this into a grow training pot, and what I've done also is, because the way the roots is being raised, originally we're going to do root over rock on exposed roots or something like that, but decided against it. So what I have done here is I pot it into a really deep pot, and I put sphagnum moss around here, fill it up with soil, and put growing medium, I should say, and sphagnum moss these to develop more fibrous root system, so we can prune it back hard and lower the root soil level in that way. Well, it's really growing, man, and it's growing gangbangers. Really very vigorous growth, a lot of new growth. These are the little pellets that I use, Okay, this is the second application. The first application, all these, you can see it's all being spent now, so I just put another whole loading.
So you made those?
Well, these were actually commercially available. These are sesame seed cakes and seed balls. They're commercially available, but I don't have them commercially for sale because what I got is for myself, and it's really the green, the yellow, everything is just phenomenal when you use this. This is really organic, and it once just starts to break down, it's good. It's better than really Osmoco and Nutrico and all that sort of thing, because this is organic. Synthetic things, yes, Osmoco and Nutrico, you can't dispute that, but because it's organic, and I find that it's one of the best organic fertilizers that come around, and I think a lot of them in China they use them, in Japan they use them, and a lot of European countries also use them, but we actually have the ability to get it from the canola seed when they press the oil up, and someone should go and actually make them commercially and add a blood and bone and all that sort of thing into it and blanch it and make it into a ball like that. It would have been fantastic. But anyway, this is what I use, and there's lots of these, and there's usually about 20 balls in here. So this is the second dose, and we hope by winter this time next year we will be able to pot into a proper pot instead of a big training G pot like that. I know I would still prefer using this pot, but lower the level down. At the moment it's just perching up like me. So basically this is done, but the steel rod is still here, it's still holding it up. It will be another 6 to 12 months before everything goes. So it's come a long way, and from that semi-cascade or cascade thing to that, and that was where the cascading trunk come from. You can see it's just down to the root level, and we took a branch off there, and other than that we have created a better tree compared to the one before. So here we go, that's what it is.